And so I think that when you say, hey, I'm gonna treat you like a family member, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I would tell my sister or my mom, I'm gonna give you the advice I would give to my brother, or that I would accept myself if I was seeking counsel from a lawyer, then they know that they can trust you and that you're not going to do something that's in your financial interests instead of theirs. And so, if the offer is really something that I don't think we're going to beat in trial, I'll tell them and I'll say, you don't have to settle, but I think that you probably should. And if I say this is a horrible offer and I really think that we should go to trial, they usually will. All right. And if you are having a hard time getting to trial, just take some missed cases and you'll be there real quickly. Or really crappy med-mal cases, or banana cases. You could take a banana case, you're going to end up in trial. All right. In the negotiation process, it's important to quickly establish that you are credible, confident, but not arrogant. You maintain honesty and integrity even when they do the wrong thing. You are going to trial if the offer isn't sufficient. You demonstrate expertise in the injuries in the case and how those are actually impacting your client. I don't think that I can stress this enough. Nick Rowley, who again is, I think, 39 years old now, and he's gotten over $500 million in jury verdicts, tried probably around 112 cases at this point. And I think he's had 6 trials maybe in the last 2 or 3 months. And it's like, Aaron got another verdict for $6 million. He just got a verdict for $10 million the other day in a really hard case in Iowa. And the thing that's different about Nick is that in his book, he wrote a book called Trial by Human. The thing that's different about Nick is he spends time with his clients. He goes out and he goes to their house. He cooks with them. He listens to the stories about their family. He sees where they live. And it's a lot of the stuff he learned from Jerry Spence, I think, out at Trial Lawyers College. But he's taken it to sort of the next level. And that personal touch and really knowing about the loss that your client has sustained, I think, is a big deal. And so it's a thing where I'm looking at what he's doing, and a lot of the great lawyers in the country are looking at what Nick's doing and going, hey, I got to spend more time with my client because I'm going to be able to relate to them better, and I'm going to be able to advocate better for them with the jury if I go and I do this. And I think that to some degree, you're doing the same thing. If you really understand what's going on with your client and you're willing to put the time in, it's going to come through in the demand letter, and they're going to know, hey, this guy is not going to back down, or this woman's not going to back down because she totally believes in this person and the loss that they've had. So I would encourage you to do that, to get out of the office and to spend more time with your clients, particularly when you're going to litigation. I know it's hard when we're all so busy, but if you're going to stick a bunch of money into financing a case and you're going to go to trial potentially with this person, you want to start to get to know who are they and how comfortable do you feel financing the case and going to trial for them. And as long as your case selection is good, you're probably going to feel pretty good about yourself once you get through that process.